Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 5th of September 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube where I give 1-question readings. You can book in for one of those on my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I will do your reading right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay so that you don't need to come live if you don't want to. Alternatively, you can come live by finding the next show, laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Come along live. You can book while I'm live too. If you're interested in more than that, if you want a private reading with me, then you can book in for one of those on my website, BeHealing.com. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. If you've got questions for your reading, click on the Contact Us page. After you've booked in, you can put your questions in there. Now, you've got 2 chances a month to win one of those private readings with me. One way is by being a subscriber to my channel, so clicking subscribe there and clicking like on my video and leaving a comment. That will get you 1 entry into that one draw. Do that as many times as you like throughout the month for many entries. The other draw is for my pick a card people, those of you that watch the pick a card reads and you purchase those deeper dives. That'll get you an entry as well into that draw. So good luck with that. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's check it out. We've got beauty of age, so something about your maturity and perhaps the way that you're approaching things now is more with the flow, more beautiful, more, I'm getting like a grace card around this, and especially like moving with grace. You know, when someone's very feminine and they move with grace, it's that kind of a feeling. You might be feeling very flowy today. I'm not getting that is the right. I'm going to go again with these cards because perhaps it was the more cards that dropped out. Anyway, tell us more. There we go. Warrior. Could be, you could have good boundaries, be standing up for yourself today. You could be fighting for a cause or really being forceful, more. There's a feeling of being, I can't think of the word, it's not forceful, but it's just kind of being like affirming yourself, like not backing down, that kind of thing. You've got a dream here. Interesting. So there could be something coming up that you dreamed about, like night dream about today. How interesting. You could be handling a situation with some kind of strength today because you had a dream about it and you were in that energy in the dream, and so it kind of, you could have been practicing something in your dream here and handling something like in a more mature way than you have before. Tell us more. What's in the energies? Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a really big offer today, planting a seed that could be here for the long term and lead to a lot of abundance and good stuff. We've got the Emperor here. Now, this could be a boss, could be divine masculine, but it's kind of someone that's in charge there. So there might be dealings with a boss or someone that can make something happen for you, like almost like giving you permission to do something. You might be speaking strongly to this person today. What else in the energies today? 9 of Swords, there's some anxiety there, perhaps overthinking. If you go in your boss's office, you tell them what for, and then you think, oh, great, I'm going to get a promotion now, and then like 5 minutes later when you're in the toilets, you're like, damn it, did I just like shoot myself in the foot? Have I lost my job? There could be some doubts and insecurities that come up here. So yeah, 6 of Swords, there's movement happening for sure, but you're not sure whether it's kind of set you off on a new course, which is positive for you, or whether you've kind of closed the doors on something. Either way, it's good. I'm hearing it's good, but there just might be some anxiety about that today. So the Ace of Pentacles, big offer. Planting a seed, something that could stick around for the long term. We had this energy yesterday. The Fool, taking it, or was it the day before? Taking a risk on something new that's going to bring you stability, more stability than you've had before. So definite risk taking today, but I do feel like it's going to pay off. It usually does in the long term, even if it causes disruption in the short term. It's probably disruption that needed to happen. Now, this could be around your home as well. Could be around your living, where you're living, where you live, your house, your home. Could be that. The Emperor. tell us about this boss kind of person. It does feel like a boss. Now, it might be two different things, these energies, with these two powers coming out. So the Four of Voices and the Ten of Materials. There could be an aspect here about healing yourself with something that you've been trying to build up perhaps for a long time. So this could be like you persisted in a career or persisted to try and get that promotion even though it wasn't happening. You might need to heal yourself. In other words, like honor your energy and realize it doesn't need to be that hard, and you don't need to keep on banging on doors that aren't opening for you. So it could be that kind of an energy, like standing up to a boss going, hang on a minute, I do deserve this, and so you're not giving it to me, I'm going to go somewhere else. Could be that. Like the Emperor again. The Emperor's moving too slowly, so this is the other aspect of it. It could be that you're just like going, you're speeding this Emperor up. He's been moving too slowly and trying to make a decision about you, and you might be giving him an ultimatum, saying, it feels like a boss, this, giving him an ultimatum going, you know, no, I'm going to move on. Not as a threat, but as a promise, you know. And that could get him moving. What's behind that is growth. So you're ready for growth no matter what. Be prepared to leave. If you're in this situation, be prepared to leave. You might not have to, but there are two eventualities there, possibilities. But it's going to be good no matter what, is what I'm hearing. Even though it could cause you a lot of anxiety, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Voices, because you might feel trapped and trying to keep a balance kind of thing. So it might have felt like you had no options and you need to find that balance, and you could be stressing about it. Don't stress too much. You've done the right thing if you're in this situation. If you're about to do this, do it. Stripping illusions. Yeah, you can't, especially when you've noticed something, you can't unnotice it. You can't go back from an awareness, right? Once you're aware of something, you're aware of it. And so you're going to become more and more unsettled if you just kind of ignore those feelings of like, I'm ready for growth and it's not happening in this place that I'm in. If you're in that situation, of course. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So there might be a need to move on and to go it alone, or, you know, leave somewhere. Five of Pentacles. Why have we got the Six of Swords and Five of Pentacles here? To reach higher, right? Sometimes we just cannot get that promotion because it's not the right place. We're not in the right place, you know? And we do just, to get that promotion, we need to go somewhere else where the promotion is. Reach higher, somewhere else. So you could just be applying for another job instead, which will be the promotion. Do you know what I mean? Applying for a higher level job. Grounding, so ground yourself. It's not a failing of you just because the promotion isn't available where you are. It's obviously for some specific people today, that's because I don't have a job. I'm not applying for a promotion. What about our love lives today? Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody loves you. They're watching you. They have deep feelings for you. Who is it? Detoxify. Could be someone that's been a bit toxic, or it could be that you've been a bit toxic and you're kind of detoxifying yourself, ready for this person coming in. So if you've had like, I'm getting like specific things like drinking or smoking or something that you've been doing that's toxic to you, not good for your health, or addictions or something like that. Someone could have been like on the sidelines noticing you and kind of waiting for that to go away. I don't know about you, but when I'm on Tinder, if it's like someone says that they're smoking, drinking all the time, and swipe left. Not interested in that, but people can stop smoking and drinking all the time, right? Something can change. It's too late for a chance with me. What else in our love lives today? Well, it's not too late if someone changes, but generally, I'm talking about Tinder, which I live on a tropical island, so I'm tending to be kind of dating the guys that are just kind of here short term, or perhaps new, long term here. We've got trust and self-love. So trust that if you keep on loving yourself, things will come good in your love life. Just keep on loving yourself. Trust. Ooh, trust again. Wow. Trust and giving. Some of you have been experiencing a lack of receiving in relationships, and you're not going to do that again. Whatever it was that you were doing, or whoever kind of person that you were choosing, you're not going to do that again. So just keep on going with that and trust. You are on the right path. What else is in the energies today? 10, temporary situation. This thing you're stressing about, it's just a temporary situation. It will sort itself out soon. You'll see. Excitement. Try being excited about it. It's good when movement like this happens. We got a camel, persevere, and you will overcome these problems. So hang on in there. And spiritual love. Ooh. Some of you got someone that's noticed you here, and it's a spiritual love. No less. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer, but it's just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. Now, I do offer one question readings on my website, behealing.com. You book in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. And I will do it right at the start of the next live show and send you the link to the replay, or you can come along live to my live show and I'll do it live. I can also use those in private readings, of course. Booking for one of those, there's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page, put all your questions for your reading in there. If you want something more in depth. How best to deal with these energies today? Ooh, 2 cards of clarity. 2 cards of clarity. You know, the King of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is like in a hug kind of a card that kind of shows you your path forward to something new. So clarity is going to come about. Don't fret too much. Clarity doesn't come about in a worried mind. It comes about when you kind of surrender and you let go and like, okay, where is this headed then? What is the positive from this? When we relax our minds like that, that's when we get the aha and we get the clarity to move forward. So it could be a day of clarity today, but not if you're in that worried kind of an energy. So do try and clear your mind. Stop yourself from worrying. Tell yourself, you know, this is what's best for me, because I was really getting that it really is what's best, even if it feels like disruptive right now. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is? It's always no lately, isn't it? It's no. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment as well, because that'll get you an entry into the draw for a private reading with me. So good luck with winning that. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Would love to see you in there and give you a mini read. So come along sometime. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow.